Well, hello and good morning, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so very much, guys, for your views, your likes, and your subscriptions. You're truly, truly, truly some people that should be commended, and I commend each and every one of you. This has been one heck of a ride, guys. Let's see what's going on for the collective energy. We are talking about the soulmates and separation spirit. It's a devil energy. Figuring there was gonna get a victory in excess, but Spirit's bringing you to a triumph. And they figured that, let's see what's going on. See? Someone jealous and envious of your light. Period. Deception and envy. Jealous of what? Your light. Because your crown chakra is open and theirs is closed. Or was. See? Temptation, the devil. Deception and envy of your light. Period. Now you trusted your intuition here. Look at how fertile you are, abundant you are. Memories of love. Remembering the harmony and the love and the nurturing and the light, the positivity. Oh. And they sacrificed it. Well, they're being brought into awareness that they sacrificed this due to deception and envy and temptation. Love begins. A solid foundation. Passions ignited. Material harvest. Balance, patience, and planning, and they're trapped in fear. They're going through a tower because you are so prosperous. The universe is blessing you, and they could have had all of this material and spiritual prosperity had they only been brought into awareness. They could have had all of this with you. Here is healing. Here is the waiting game. So they figured you were going to suffer in silence. Instead, you started over. You transformed, and now you're getting fulfillment of wishes, and they're going through a financial tower. You stood your ground, and now you listen to the universe. You have accelerated motion. Well, they've got all these obstacles and challenges. They should have stood their ground. This was a spiritual union. And now there is some kind, they were hoping, what? Oh my God. So they were hoping to have the light that you had. And they're sitting there hoping to have this spiritual union back. This person was jealous of your light. And they're sitting there hoping to have this light, but they can't have it. They're hoping for it, but why can't they have it? Because they weren't listening to their intuition. And they figured that they're conflicted and defeated. Here they are, feeling the emotional loss while you're celebrating. And they're seeing your solid foundation. So they can't figure out why they're so conflicted. Why? They're just so discontent and bored. Doing some shadow work. So, see? That's their choices. That's the truth. They want to come in for a triumph now. They want to rebuild. They're seeing you in solitude, getting all this recognition, success, and now you're on a new beginning. You're strong as hell. And see? Now they're trying to decide because they're emotionally missing you. They're trying to make a decision. Should I talk or shouldn't I communicate? What's going on? Karmic completion. They've surrendered the karmic. Everything in moderation, teaching and learning. So, trusting intuition, that's what it's all about. You could have chosen a spiritual career, and now you're getting all this victory, this success, this new beginnings, following your destiny. You've rebirthed. You've surrendered. It's all teaching and learning. Your creativity, your individuality. That's why you're getting this abundance. Fortunes, look, 88. Well, they were over here screwing around, putting their effort in over there. You put your effort into healing on this time out. You disciplined yourself, and they went the route of adventure. Somebody's health is being affected. Karmic completion, I'm telling you. Patience. Things are changing. This person is missing your compassion. And Spirit is telling you, whoa. So now you've learned to self-love. And now this person, something to do with parenting. Synchronicities, spirituality, and perseverance. It's all going to have a happy ending. What's going on? And it again is about change and moderation. This person's health is being affected, and it's something to do with parenting. With something has changed in their health and in their parenting. Lady of the Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, a total paradigm shift. See, there you go, the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. You were very selfless, you were humble, and you've taken conscious action. Trust and strategizing. The winged wise ones are sending you angelic help and miraculous aid. And that's what it's all about. And now, yeah, you're just focused. And since you've detached, this person is focused in on you. You've been doing a lot of reflection. And I don't think that, you know, you're being very judgmental of this person. I think that you're just reflecting on everything and trying to figure everything out. And so this person mapped out their own destiny. You know what I mean? They executed their free will, and now they've got this inner conflict of morality, and they made the conscious choice to execute their free will. And you know, the cosmos are here expanding your vastness here. So I can tell you that I don't think that you were trying to judge this person. I think that you're just, there's some kind of mirroring going on here, but it's like you are mirroring yourself at this time. You're looking at things. Try not to judge yourself. Try not to judge, be non-judgmental of yourself. Most importantly, I just see you taking time out to reflect on everything. I do. Trying to understand it all, piece it all together. And Spirit is saying, when you look in the mirror, do not judge yourself. Do not judge. The collective energy for these soulmates. Wow. Balancing act. Dances on finding your balance back. There is a possibility for a union here, but the dream thief stole the dream here. Refused the call. The universe called them, and they refused the call. And you've had to adapt. You could have been feeling like you needed direction for a while, which is why the winged wise ones came and put you on your path, helped you get through this adaptation. And this person figured that, you know, this group of people or this third party situation has only made them lose their direction. Here you are, overflowing with abundance and plenty of it. It's been the perfect storm that's given you the courage to step into life, and obviously here too. That's the fates. Spirit is saying that this person has a beginner's mind, and it's like you were brought to their life to show them, give them direction, but they refused the call. And now it's up to the fates, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. They got trauma, and they're getting their karma. That is karmic completion. It was all fated. It was written in the stars. It was fated to happen. I mean, you came to give this person direction because they were feeling lost, and the rest is fate. See, they misinterpreted. They misinterpreted sexuality. That's why they got this tower. They followed, you know, yep, forming conclusions. They misinterpreted who you were. They misrepresented themselves, or this karmic, they may have misinterpreted, thinking that this karmic energy was fated for them. But it was the wrong conclusions. I don't know. Yep. They thought that this obsession with money that they had, this is King and Queen of Pentacles with the devil in the center of them. So this person had some kind of obsession with their passions and mistaking that wealth and sex would bring them fulfillment. But all it's done is bring them grief. You know what I'm saying? Burdens. And that's the truth. They thought that this would bring them overflowing love or something like that. Satisfaction, you know, figuring that, oh, they could have their sex, they could have their financial stability, it would all be good, but all it's done is bring them burdens and grief. Because you were the Empress energy here. You were very loving, you were very truthful, you were very balanced, you were overflowing in plenty. This is their true love, but they knew, they thought that someone else was going to bring him this emotional fulfillment or satisfaction. They figured that they've got money, they've got sex, what else could a person want? Well, why are they so burdened and full of grief then? Yeah, it is. Because of their own insecurities. Maybe they saw you as very charismatic. Maybe people were, you know, that's a leader, someone very strong, very independent, very, you know, you go get what you want type of energy. Now, normally they are too, showing up as the King of Wands, but they had a beginner's mind. So they may have, you know, had an immature approach to what romance was supposed to be. You actually made them feel insecure beside you. Yeah. And maybe somebody caused all these insecurities because they wanted revenge on you. Yeah. Someone was feeling very insecure. Someone was feeling, someone wanted revenge on you. Somewhere along the line, someone from your past or someone from this person's past wanted revenge on you for breaking your heart. Or this person was thinking that if they came in and told you the truth and balanced the scales with you, that you were going to do to them what they did to you. They were very immature. They had a beginner's mind. That's deceit. Fear of deceit. So they figured, yeah, someone learnt a new skill. This other lover caused them to release you. And now they have to reflect on it. They started their own drama. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 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 So someone very immature, they went to someone very immature who was starting drama, who had a beginner's mind, told them. They went to someone with a beginner's mind to get knowledge from this beginner. So I don't know who this energy is. Huh? Hmm. They were lying. They were deceitful. This person went to someone as a mentor, but they lied. They deluded them. They said that you can give to two. They'll never know. It'll inspire them to chase after you. Oh my God, see? Yeah. Then it'll be perfect. They'll take the perfect action. They'll chase you. Oh, you fool, you fool. Entertain a new prospect and watch him come running. Someone beginner, someone very immature who has a beginner's mind told your person this. And instead of listening to their inner voice, they wanted to take control. They wanted dominion over you. They wanted power over you. And they figured this was the perfect plan to control. They wanted control. Had all these visions in their head. But why is it that empathic, narcissistic relationships? Give me a break. Whoever they listened to was either your person who was a narcissist, or they listened to somebody who was a narcissist. Someone who liked control figured that they would train your person, although they had a beginner's mind, who were very immature or very young. So they're listening to some young person with a beginner's mind that says, oh, you can have your cake and eat it too. Go, go on. They'll never know. They're never going to find out. Check out your options. Keep your options open. Yep. Immaturity. See? Dealing with younger folks, like very immature people, was inventing, educating, dirt digging, inventing stories. Pretending that all these pages versus someone who's mature and wise. Completion. Get out of here. This person started communicating and getting all their understanding from all these pages. Way too many people. Page, 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 page. Night, 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 night. Immature beginners that don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. That's who your person listened to. They were all just distractions. Distracting this person from doing the inner work. Distracting this person from doing their healing. Confusing them. Bringing them chaos. Starting trouble. Well, now they're getting their karma. They had free will. They executed it. You can't blame all these other pages and nights. But that's who your person was listening to. Pages and nights. Beginners. Don't have a clue about life or what they're doing. Getting advice. A grown-ass person getting advice from immature people. People who fabricated stories. No boundaries. They didn't stand up for themselves. Fooling their money. Now they're worrying. It's all a plan. Get a little excitement here. Yeah. Well, why is it now that you are so confident? Why is it now that you are so wealthy? Why is it now that you are heralding in all of this reaping of these rewards and this spiritual growth and getting all of this? And now this person has to sit here and they're planning a victory with you. Now this person wants to think, oh, I should have supported my person before your heart was open, theirs was closed. Now their heart is open and you are on guard. Your heart is closed. Interesting. So now we got a reversal, a complete paradigm shift. Before your heart was open and theirs was closed. And now their heart is open and you're on guard. You've got your independence back. And it's like you have a clear understanding of what is going on here. And now this person is hoping that you are going to understand. Everything in moderation. So it's like, it's almost saying like you overgave your emotions and they took advantage, thinking they could do whatever they wanted to do and you would understand it all. And now it's like Spirit is cautioning you, everything in moderation. Be on guard, but don't close off your heart chakra. It does not need to be, respect is earned. This person did not earn your respect. Don't be so eager to give unconditional love unless you have tested that the person you are giving it to is worthy of having it. Because they were draining your energy, man. You were doing the giving and they were doing the taking. And now that this person's heart chakra has been open, they're hoping you're going to be open. That's what they're hoping. That's what they're hoping. You overgave to the situation, to somebody who really didn't deserve to have all that unconditional love. They took a narcissistic approach to it, even if they weren't a narcissist. They got educated by a narcissist who is telling them step by step how to conduct their relationship. Oh, back off, close your heart off, watch him come running. They were listening to a fool. Foolish people. Pages and knights. Beginner's minds. To be real. So now this person wants to open their heart chakra, and now their heart chakra, they've been broke open, and now their heart chakra is open. They're hoping yours is not closed off. That's interesting. So it's a complete paradigm shift all the way around the board. Like, financially, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And Spirit is adamant. Everything in moderation. So this person had to financially discipline themselves. And maybe you did too. Everything in moderation. So this person was like a big spender. Or they were like buying affections, impressing people around them by being this high rolling energy when everyone was using them for their money. That's why they're losing it, to teach them that lesson. And it is a lesson that they had to learn. Trying to look popular, trying to be, you know, buying people's affections and trying to be a people pleaser when they sacrifice their own union in order to do this. They lacked financial discipline. They're just like an overspender, you know what I mean? Reckless with their money, reckless with their sexuality, reckless with, you know, they've had to surrender. You know, it is a lesson this person has had to learn, guys. And your lesson was to not just be so eager to give over your heart so unconditionally that it left you depleted, either financially, emotionally, spiritually, or physically, or financially, whatever, all the way around the board. It's like learning balance. You're getting your destiny here. You trusted your intuition. You didn't care. It hurt you, but you still kept on your path. You were suffering, but you kept going on. It didn't keep you from not moving on. It's complete paradigm shift, like in its entirety. Take care, everyone, and good luck.